Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball of the match.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
Too much room and got what it deserved. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Going with spin now. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Whacked away.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant diving stop. Wow, that's missed a lot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Some adjustments to the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
Going with pace now. No. Terrible shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Julian with a great delivery there. Whacked away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. There'll be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Worked away. That's a nice single. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Good shot, a beauty. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 53 for 2.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Evans watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Evans waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will he reply?
Gets that away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Needs a dot ball.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Masood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a boundary save for sure. Taylor ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Taylor watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders. Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here. They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Khan from the city end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
End of the over. The batting team are now 106 for 4.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. A nicely taken catch in the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Is coming in at number 7.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond?
And gone. Caught in the slips. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Trouble.
End of the 13th over.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
For 6.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And gone. Deep point. Needed to move around a fair bit and has taken a wonderful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good running. They should come back for 2. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good fielding out in the boundary. There's a chance if it hits.
Some adjustments to the field. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Jameson with a great delivery there.
134 for 7.
Julian, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. Julian. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Needs a direct hit. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. He's got their tail up.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Good shot. A beauty. Julian with a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now on 142 for 9.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good catch, out! Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Yadav coming in.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. No, terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Timed that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
16 for 1.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Needs a direct hit. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good bit of timing and placement, square of the wicket.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the third over. The score is now 25 for 1.
Agar from the city end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Misses everything. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Ouch, that looked nasty. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Great shot through the gap. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs to be on target. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a boundary save for sure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Huda, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Huda with a great delivery there. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Parrard coming into the attack from the City end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pepper wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on 80 for 4.
Huda with a huge appeal.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's a confident appeal. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Parrard shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No. Terrible shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Smacks that away through the gap. There's a chance if it hits.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 103 for 5.
Parrard from the city end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will he reply?
Edge, but it drops safely. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The bowler looks really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a boundary save for sure. Edge, amazing delivery. Parad with a huge appeal. Gone, fine catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Evans coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Nearly gets the edge. Evans with a great delivery there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Evans ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Oh, dropped it. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yes.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now 136 for 7.
Agar back into the attack.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Needs a direct hit. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Yes, nice bowling.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Doesn't beat the infield. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Just 2 to win.
Yep. Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.